Alright, let's get things on a move on. We just did a fight down here, and that fight gave us a level 3 hunter to use in our party. We have 2 places that are currently in the process of breeding hunters. One that hasn't started having babies yet, but hopefully will. One that has 2 that are about to become of age, and hopefully will create more in the future, but who knows. Hopefully things will work out there. Definitely have a lot of keeps to breed new people. We'll see how this goes. Gotta move time forward now. We have 6 years until we have our new Caberjack armor.
You can't make this stuff up.
The capital of Misfit heroes. Rubinia Orzhov sits before you, waiting patiently. Out of all your heroes, you have used me the least. I never asked to fight for you. I was born into this. What's the point of training all this time if I have no purpose here? Tell me what to do. I mean... She's 21. Wait, where the fuck did she come from? Wait, I just got her. This is the character. I was like, why don't I recognize this character? It's because this is the character I literally just got as a reward like a year ago. I'm gonna use her. I'm happy to have a hunter around. Keep her here. She's to be prepared for anything. Lord Obvious. You point out to Rubinia that you were born into this too, and have taken up the responsibility for the good of the nation. This had clearly never dawned on the hero, and is such a revelation that Rubinia returns to the barracks and becomes your most vocal supporter. Oh, cool. Rubinia Orzhov has gained the patriotic personality. What the hell does that mean in this context? Whoa! Increased movement speed, accuracy, and evasion. My brand new hunter just became a badass. Unfortunately, she has no familial ties in this group, so she can't exactly start a dynasty. Or maybe she can. We'll see how it goes. Because, yeah, if that, wow. Okay, I'm just thinking about that. Like, if I could make her... If she got the trait... If she had a personality... That was a personality trait, right? Like, she could pass it on to people? If she became, like, a bride or something and was... Oh... What if she was if she could replace the Crucible person when this person is done, and then she could potentially pass on... Yeah, she could be giving trainees the patriotic trait so they're all badass all the time, and that could just introduce the trait patriotic to all of my characters all the time, and be amazing. Let's see. Should I be giving someone to the guild? We do have a lot more characters now. A lot of them are kind of... A lot of these characters are annoyingly young, though. Let's see. Kaylin's kind of bad in combat because she's so slow. Tendency towards daughters. Age 51. She's prime age now, but she'll be old soon. I think I'm gonna give them Kaylin to fast forward research. I don't need that many melee characters in my party all the time. And I'm getting enough new characters I can justify keeping them around. Alright. Back to waiting for that Caberjack armor. Hopefully it'll finish before next combat happens. New baby, new baby. Ooh, new baby.
A hero's death isn't something to be happy about, but this is good news.
Heroes that are particularly skilled at the time of their passing will have relics to their name that can be passed on to another for life.
But only to heroes of the same house.
These sacred heirlooms are powerful monuments to their bloodlines, and will only grow in strength as they are passed down the line.
So the Shadow Cloak Regent has died, unfortunately. But I'm probably going to just replace them with another Shadow Cloak now. Probably put someone young there, yeah. Alright, so they gave me Birthright, which has base damage 4 to 9, critical 6 to 14, 15% chance to crit, and it's about to hit level 2. Oh, their partner is Dana Shadowcloak. Let's see. So we lost Willow Shadow. Why does it say partner? Why does it say partner exactly? I thought she was the regent. Shouldn't their partner have been a male? They were making babies. They couldn't have been... Personality Reveler. What does that do? Often drunk or hungover, this hero drinks a little too much and a little too often. What? Okay. What kind of traits do we have here? So I need to look into... Oh, traits are puny, clumsy, and hardy. They're rebel. They're faint-hearted and insightful. Decreased damage after the death of an ally. Hopefully don't lose allies. Increased intuition makes him good for... Wow. Yeah, he generally has bad traits, which actually make... And his increased intuition makes him a good candidate for putting into the sage rites rather than having in combat. Probably want to give the bow to the other character. Horus Shadowcloak, rebel, optimistic. Nearsighted is bad. Rebel's fine, optimistic. Oh, they're gonna lie about their hit chance. Faint-hearted, decreased damage after the death of an ally. Still, giving this person the bow would... It might... Yeah, it'd help their damage for sure. And they should have a decent hit chance still. Huh. Can I have... So the stats... Dexterity is what affects people's ranger abilities, so... Did this character have bad ranger abilities? Decreased dexterity. Yeah, that's a bummer. 10 plus 5. So he has 10 plus 5, and you have... Crap. Cancel. And you have... 10 plus 7. Yeah, you're better off than he is as a dexterity character. So I'm going to give Horus the birthright. There we go. Now we need a new regent. It's probably going to be Carl. Let's see. Puny, clumsy, and hardy. These are not great. But I need the other character for combat. I think I'm going to give Carl the appointment. A young character to keep making new hunters. Hopefully this will work out. And their partner can be a blast capper, which would create enforcers, which are ranged characters, if I remember correctly. Super high chance of children. Yeah, I should... Right, I should marry the hunter to a rabbit so they have a high chance of children. If I could get them to Rubinia... Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Rubinia is the character that has, she's patriotic. And she's hardy. And they have a super high chance of success with children. If I marry these characters, we'll get a bunch of hunters, and they could, if I'm lucky, they'll end up being patriotic, which would give them a good chance at having extra children that have all those crazy stats. The alternative, though, is I could keep her around as a useful hunter fighter, and I could use my way too many blast cappers. Yeah, I think I want to use a blast capper rabbit, because if I use up a rabbit, then yeah, especially these two up here with high fertility. This one's only 15 years old. That's a great age. Tendency towards daughters is a problem, though. We already have too many daughters. You don't have a tendency. You're bountiful and quick, and you don't have a tendency towards daughters. You're young at heart, stalwart. I'm gonna give a Jacqueline Rabbit to him. That'll create enforcers, which are the a variation of ranger, I believe. If I remember correctly, enforcers have bows. I'm pretty sure I remember enforcers from earlier in the playthrough. So this will give me a bunch of bow users and high fertility. And they're nice. Oh, this person's less young. They're 30. I'm sure they can make it work. Wait, was there that person has average fertility? Yeah, I want to give them I'd rather give them the bountiful character than a younger character. All right, super high chance for enforcers. Go. Yes, this is exactly what I want to happen. Okay, a dagger in the dark, the shadowed house. Well, good luck, Carl. I hope you get laid every single day. Can I make kings that are polygamous? Because then we'd have so many babies. Then we'd win the whole war effort. Alright, let's finish that Caberjack armor, hopefully before the fight starts. Bam! We did it. Research complete. Refined Caberjack armor is finished, and it will never be clean again. Now our Caberjacks are more defensible during combat, which is great. I can now improve our Alchemist and Hunter armor if I want to. See, advanced Caberjack armor would take 20 years. I could make I'd get elite crossbow training. It's really a bummer that I had I had improved crossbow kills, but then lost all of my crossbow users. Probably not going to go for that right now. Steady hander. Let's see. This is a brace that helps with accuracy. It's probably good to give to my ranged characters. I think I want that, especially since it's nice and cheap. I mean, my ranged characters could be so dangerous if they're this accurate, especially since ranged characters are less likely to take hits, so they're less likely to need healing potions on them. I think I'm going to go for that. Alright, in we go. We're just going to spend 4 years studying the steady hander. If we're lucky, we'll finish it before the next fight starts, but I don't have much faith in that. Our guild's improving research by 36%, which is good. Let's see what happens first. Fighting or research. It's close enough. Double baby. Hey, Eli, look at those enforcer babies happening.
They're late this time, or early.
It doesn't matter. To battle!
Alright, so the battle happened first, like I pretty much predicted, although we had less than a year left. I could defend this place, but it didn't give me a 34-year alchemist. Somewhat tempting, because I have, like, no alchemists at all. But I don't necessarily... I don't know, I didn't have a great time when I did have alchemists around anyway. If I let this place get attacked, it'll get 1 point. If I let this place get attacked, it will win. I mean, it will lose it. If I defend this place, I get... Ooh, a level 4 character is good. Seeds and cradles. I don't know what a cradle is yet, I don't think. I'm going to defend this territory just because if I don't defend it, it will lose it forever. And special events could still potentially cleanse it of what corruption it has. So the longer we avoid permanently losing locations, the longer we avoid backing ourselves into a worse corner. Alright, so we have 3 level 4 characters, a Caberjack and 2 Blast Cappers. Let's get some ranged characters in here. We have a Hunter we can pick. Lots of too many Blast Cappers. Caberjack, Hunter, Rubinia, yes, Rubinia Orzhov. We absolutely want Rubinia in here, because she is my scary patriotic character. If I level her up a bit, she'll become very effective and she'll be a better potential Crucible character when the current one dies. And then she could hopefully give patriotic to my future party members if I'm lucky. Does Rubinia have... She doesn't have any points to spend? Alright, confirm. And then we'll try to bring in the one that... I want to bring in the hero that has the relic. Horus. We'll bring him in so that he uses Birthright, which he'll hopefully continue to level up, and that'll help future members of his family, which there should be a lot of Shadow Cloaks coming up because I just married them to a rabbit. I only have 1 item to pick from, so yeah, okay, cool. Let's just look into leveling up. Follow up, obviously, only option anyway. Put it down, increase damage against low health enemies versus Honed Hearing, absolutely put it down. I don't find Honed Hearing to be the thing that's going to be coming that much handy a lot of the time. I guess last round it could have happened, because that one last enemy was hiding around a corner. Ooh, I can give this rabbit an extra slot. That's handy. That means you could potentially, for example, increase accuracy and carry a healing item at the same time, or maybe even carry 2 healing items. Fury, increase damage a few turns after each hit received. I'm gonna go for the extra item. That just seems like a really good versatile thing for carrying around healing potions and stuff like that. Catherine, gain an extra slot, and Fury. Same decision to be made here as before. All right, I think we're ready to go. Wow, this is a very young party. The oldest person is that 40-year-old, and he was the young kid in our run 2 missions ago. Really starting to get a feel for how fast we replace people, huh? But hey, he's a Caberjack, so I'm not super attached to him anyway. I just remember him because he stood out as being the young one. But this is a great party. I have 2 hunters, which I love to have around because they're devastating. This one has a relic, which is great, and we have 2 blast cappers, which means that we're going to be being able to. We're gonna have AOE melee. One character has knockback melee, 2 characters have AOE melee, and 2 characters do devastating ranged attacks. I should have this. I'm not too worried about this mission.
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
We get it, Jennifer Hale, you're a warmonger. Alright, let's see what we have here. Everyone's pretty close to each other on hit points, aren't they? We're in what looks like a desert. Actually, it looks like an underwater area, which is a weird look. Yeah, it looks like a coral reef. We have a very dense fog around the area, and that particle effect is causing frame rate problems. First step, I think, is to move outward with melee characters. If we're lucky, the melee characters will detect targets for our ranged characters to take out. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see, can I do something about the visuals? High quality fog of war. Let's go ahead and just apply that. Resume. There we go. Does that improve in performance at all? No, it also looks terrible actually. That didn't really do anything for the performance. We'll turn down anti-aliasing. That'll probably help out a bit. Yeah, the difference isn't that noticeable anyway. That's fine. Yeah, I was getting the occasional chug that I wasn't psyched about. Let's move forward with these melee characters and hopefully detect someone that our ranged characters can shoot. Oh wow, haven't seen one of those guys for a while. I can move into range to attack one too. Can you also move to range? You can also move into attack. Okay. We'll keep moving forward to see what else we can detect from here. Nothing on that side? Nope. And you can't really move much further either. Alright. I'll just go take the shot. Your bow's about to level up, so let's get you set up to, Oh, you can't attack from there? Oh, you can only attack next turn. Never mind. So you have to do the kill this time. So we'll move in and fire. There we go. One seed down, observe and kill. Good for you. Horus is going to follow our other party member up here. Be ready to strike. Alright, any bad guys approaching? We'll take it slow and careful. There's a seed. Alright. Oh, here he comes. Right up in our face. That's an interesting tactic. I feel like that's going to put you in trouble. It looks like they're in roaming packs. I might let my party spread out a little bit to deal with them. Oh. I might just be taking defensive positions at this point. They're approaching me from multiple sides. Alright. Let's try to use my explosive caber on these guys, because they're nicely situated that I could actually attack them simultaneously. And as I move forward, I might discover a target for my ranged character to kill. Go for the kill.
Oh, see the way that one went down?
Okay. That's a lot of enemies over there. A lot of weak enemies, but still. Can they reach me from there? Let's see if I can get in range to kill one. I can from here. Try to shoot him. Is that leveling up our weapon? 60 experience. Let's take a look at his weapon real quick. Equipment. Yep, level 2. 5 to 10 damage, 8 to 15 crit damage, 18% chance to crit. Birthright has become more dangerous than before. Meanwhile, there's only one character on this side. I might want to head over here to help my party out, since that's only one guy over here. Let's reposition one of these characters to help out the party. I could just shoot this guy in the face, really. There we go. I'll go ahead and inch forward a little bit to see if I notice someone else, but I don't want to. I don't want to go charging out. Oh, there's another one. Target for next turn. All right. We'll wait here. I'm gonna just slowly inch out and be defensive about this because there's so many of them that I don't want to get overwhelmed. Especially since I could potentially take them out in a manner where they don't even get an attack off. Seeds are completely useless if they don't get the attack off first because they don't actually hurt you. Hey, there's my rebound ability. He bounced off me when he attacked me. That's great. That's a cool ability. Oh, multiple targets. Alright. So we both have a job to do here. I'm my caberjack right now, right? Yeah. You kill this one in melee. Oh, there's another one. Alright. We're definitely packed with enemies right now. So I'm definitely not going to be charging forward right now. Try to kill this guy. Please hit. It's a miss. That's a bummer. Alright, the good news is that guy has deflection, so he's not likely to take too much damage. Can I move into range to shoot this guy? Only if I leave my current range. If I go over here, can I shoot the guy over there? No, I can't. So I should just shoot the guys over here then. Unless this character can double target them, actually. Yeah, I could just blow these guys up. Bam. How's that feeling for you? Yeah, that's working out great for that character. How's their experience doing now? Level 4? Yeah. Oh, decreased experience gain. That's kind of a bummer. Whoa! You can tell right here. Look at the size of this family. There's the rabbit parents, and there's just a massive flock of rabbits in the siblings category, and one person that's been sent to the stage rights. All right. I'm in an awkward position now where I keep going back and forth with this character, and it's never quite working out. But now this side's pretty much cleared out, so I'm gonna head back over here again, so they can help attack next turn if they need to. My ranged character can't go anywhere where they can actually shoot anyone, which is a bummer. Huh. I might just want to stay here. We'll just move one step forward for better line of sight, but I can't see anyone else from here, can I? We already have a lot of kills in this round. Alright. It's their turn to approach. Probably just do 1 damage at a time again and get knocked back a little bit. That is really handy that works that way. How do you like that glancing blow, dude? Hey, rude. Do not appreciate in the least. I'm gonna deck someone in the face now. Bye. There we go. There's some nice damage. And we'll go in with the hunter, I think. Yeah, we'll move in a bit. Unless I want to just shoot them now. Huh. Yeah, let's approach with the hunter and shoot it in the face. Bam! Oh, your hit chance is garbage. Alright, well I can still attack with this guy.
I see my advice is paying off.
Your advice?
Neither of you give me advice. Don't pretend, guys. Alright. Moving forward to hopefully discover enemies. I think that's a cradle.
Cradles. Just get in there and take them out quickly. Unless you're interested in seeing the joys of childbirth.
And what a joy it is. But make sure your blows count.
Okay, so this is a cradle. It looks like it, judging by the fact that it looks just like these seeds, I assume that it just gives birth to seeds, and that's why seeds are so weak and easy to kill, that these guys are sitting here spawning them all day. Well, as I approach, I'll be in line of sight, so I'll use a follow-up attack. If I'm lucky, I'll even crit, and we could do some serious damage to this guy. Come on, crit. There's a crit. Okay, yeah, there's some serious damage on a cradle. And it's going to give birth next turn. Just going to have to wait at this point. I could charge it? No, I can't. That direction doesn't work out for me. And as you can see, I upgrade this character to have an extra inventory slot. They currently have 2 healing items. So that's handy. That'll definitely come in handy. Especially as I discover higher varieties of special items. Yeah, everyone's turns over at this point. Yeah, I feel relatively safe just spreading out to clear this map out. Is he just sitting there? That's an interesting tactic for not winning, I guess. Oh, wait. I haven't skipped all the way to the next turn yet. That was my bad. I got confused. That's enemies. Thankfully, I have a blast capper. Oh shit, they have mortar attacks? Oh shit, their mortars are babies. They have baby mortars. Okay. You're my blast capper. You can reach all the way over there. Can I do an explosive caber in a manner that hits all of them at once? I can. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I'll walk away from this seed and blow all these guys up. I don't care. Bam. Enjoy that. Alright, so... yeah, of course there's another one down there too. This guy's a problem a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go for killing the cradle instead. Wow, my damage is high. Bam! Yeah, I'd rather take out the cradle than let it spawn something else. Oh, it spawned even more when it died. Okay, that's not super encouraging, but the exploding attacks of that character should come in handy. Let's see, if I backtrack a little bit, I might be able to shoot this archer. Do I have to... How does this always happen? It seems like every single turn I'm one square away from being able to shoot an enemy I want to shoot. Literally, like, the next square over would put me in range. That happens, like, every single time, it seems. Let's see. Alright, we're hitting the point now where, now that I've seen what a cradle does, I'm thinking I want my party together. So let's have these characters move towards the other two. Splitting up's not working out. If they're going to spam that many enemies at once, I'm going to want to be able to just wipe them all out as quickly as possible as a group, rather than sort of wandering about and trying to split up. So right now, this character could take a lot of damage this turn. Okay, maybe not. These guys suck, actually. Probably won't take much damage. Nope, still not any more higher damage there either. Okay. So they're all attacking a blast capper right now, which puts them in danger because I'm just gonna blow them all up next turn. And my secondary archer will be able to shoot the one that's attacking my relic one right now, which should enable my relic one to help fight the ones fighting my blast capper over here. All right. Let's go ahead and have you attack. Is there anyone down here you're seeing? Nope. Please land this attack. You have such a terrible hit chance. There we go. Now we'll see. Can I attack these guys all at once, or do I need to use... Can I take them all out at once, or do I need to... Let's see. If I click on this guy, and I click around... That's the best I can do? Yeah, I don't think I don't think I can target them all at once. But if I take out these guys right now, my archer can take out the last one.
See the way that one went down?
Yeah, that character's getting some serious experience boosts from all the group kills it's getting. How's the experience doing? I guess they're only 60 at a time, so that was still only 180 out of 3,000, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, archer's gonna both move forward and shoot. I gotta make sure I move forward every turn, or I'm just gonna get stuck trying to move forward between attacks. Alright, taken care of. Let's get our melee characters up to fully flesh out my party, since hanging back has definitely... Splitting up definitely didn't quite work out if that whole group was going to come out. Granted, they weren't the biggest threat, were they? Let's move in now. And see if we'll discover new enemies in the next few turns. Let's see. You'll just move in first, because it's still possible you could shoot someone next move. Alright. Let's let House Rabbit move in to discover enemies, potentially. Not yet. Let's see, is this the boundary of the map? That is. Alright, let's take a look closer. Haven't discovered anything yet. Alright. Let's fan out our melee characters a little bit. Try to spot someone to shoot with our rangers. No discoveries at all. Okay. Alrighty then. I'll just yeah, stay near our blast capper, but approach. No one knew. Okay. No sign of enemies. We'll see how this goes. I'm immediately splitting my party up again, aren't I? We'll meet around behind this rock, though. Is there no one here? Oh, there's some. Alright, there's some good discoverability. So can I move to a position to shoot one? I can. Cool. This will take out the first one. Or not. Cool. Right, that character is that the character that always lies, that doesn't know their own accuracy? Optimistic, yeah. Granted, it has felt like they've earned it so far. Is this character pessimistic? Oh no, they're just nervous for decreased accuracy. It's really a bummer that I got a good ranger right away, and then I put her in like one mission, and it was like, there was an explosion near her, and now she's nervous all the time. No. Why? Hey bad guys, how you doing? Alright, I can attack them from two fronts this turn. No, well, not yet, but I can approach them to be ready to attack them on two fronts. There's a lot of them in there. I bet you there's a cradle in there somewhere too. Alright, we're gonna be attacked from a lot of fronts now. Yeah, you're gonna stay put for now, to try not to attract any attention. Can I shoot any of them? Nowhere I can move lets me shoot people, so I'll just run forward a little bit extra then. So I can be ready to shoot next turn. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of people running towards us this turn, but they shouldn't really be that... Most of them shouldn't be able to reach us, necessarily. Of course, literally as I say that sentence, one of them comes after me. Still, one hit's not bad, especially since that character can carry 2 healing items. Oh yeah, you guys are approaching my melee characters that can group attack. You don't even know the mistake you're making. Alright. Bye. Wow, so blast cappers are the best variation of melee, right? Because that's pretty fucking great. I don't see a cradle yet. There might not be one, I guess. It's possible? Maybe? I should probably just shoot one of them. Let's see. I'll have you focus on the guy that's in the second row over there. Yeah. You'll go after that guy, because it'll give you more progress towards the enemy front lines, hopefully. There we go. You're gonna run over there to attack him. And hopefully our hunter will take out this guy. Here we go. Moving in, and fire. There we go. You definitely shouldn't miss at that range. So how's everyone doing over here? I can go attack that guy. Cool. Can this ranger move to a position to shoot the other guy? He can too. Cool. He'll probably miss. That ranger seems to always miss. But it's something. The party has definitely gotten more well-rounded now that I have ranged characters again. So can you shoot from here? Yes, you can. Alright. No need to use follow-up because it should die in one hit. And follow-up doesn't trigger if you miss the first time. There we go. An actual hit. And so every enemy on the screen's eliminated. Is the fight over? The fight's not over. Here comes the enemy turn. I would not be surprised to find a cradle in that corner over there, because there's just so many enemies around here. I wouldn't be surprised if a cradle's been shooting them off every turn. Although I don't know if they spawn enemies from off camera or not. I just assume they do. I assume this is all some sort of DPS race to take them all out fast enough. Wow, I can actually get in range to blast cap them. Alright. I'll do it. Blowing dudes up. Fantastic ability. Alright. Enemy spotted. Can I reach him from here? I can reach them from here. Cool. Let's go for the kill. Maybe discover new enemies while we're there. Not quite. Just at level 5. Yeah, just at level 5 with this character. That's great. Let's see. Can I pick a new skill for him? Do I get to use it now? Rejected, chosen. Okay, you don't get to pick new skills till later. Oh wait, no, those are, next skills are level 6, aren't they? Yeah, level 5 doesn't give you new skills, it just makes you more powerful, I assume. So we'll approach and try to shoot this guy in the face. If not, hopefully the other archer can get a shot. Damn it. Alright, if I'm lucky, the other archer might be able to get a shot off. This area is empty, so I'll just go charging in. I don't think the other archer's going to be able to get in range. Nope. Too far away. Alright, just go as far as you can. We're too isolated in a weird corner of the map. So this guy's gonna get an attack off, unfortunately. That's fine. I have healing items. In fact, everyone has healing items. I have 5 party members and 7 healing items, so you guys are kind of doomed. Alright, I'll give you another chance to redeem yourself, dude. Come on. God damn it. I'm trying to give you some experience. Alright. Who are you again? Rubinia. You're nervous. Did you loot? Wait. Rubinia Orzhov, what happened? I thought you were patriotic. Isn't that the same character? Did I lose my patriotic trait? Oh wait, no, never mind. I think the patriotic character is the one that I married off. She kind of sucks. What's her does she has low intuition too? Damn it, I was thinking maybe I could just send her to the send her off for research. Alright. Your hit chance isn't great, but you could heal this guy, so I'll send you in to heal this guy. And then he'll try to get the kill. There we go. He's all capped off. And looks like we're discovering nothing new, so we're gonna want to head head nowhere. It's over.
I suspect we'll be hearing about this for a while.
Just don't get cocky. There's nothing an enemy loves more than some idiot charging into battle thinking they're invincible.
So says the near-suicidal Caberjack.
I'm not cocky, I'm confident.
So now we have 3 level 5s, the most we've ever had. One of which is, wow, Horus Shadowcloak is a level 5 hunter with a relic that's level 2. And he's only 21 years old. He's going to be a very powerful party member. Alright, that went well. When marrying heroes together, pay attention to the trainee class. Different combinations of classes can yield powerful hybrids like the Brutalist. What's a Brutalist? I don't think I've seen that combination yet. I assume it involves an alchemist of some kind. Jenny Harcourt, level 4 female Caberjack, joined your roster. More powerful characters for the roster. Let's go ahead and finish off that research. We're so close.
A fine leader who will be missed dearly.
Except by the Cadence, obviously.
Cadence Greed, Regent of the Garden, has died at age 66. We lost the leader of the garden. That's not good. Alright. Who do I want here? I could use someone young, like Monica. Oh, they're a baby though. They're not gonna make children at age 13 necessarily. This one's age 7. Dear Lord. What about this level 3 Caberjack, age 24. They're asthmatic, which is not great. This level 13, ooh, strong-willed and nimble. Maybe I want to use her. She'll be old enough. She'll be old enough to be making babies later. But I think I'd rather appoint her for her better stats than to use Mr. Elg, who's going to give me asthmatic children. Although quick study is not a terrible trait. Quick study is not a terrible trait to give to people when they're in training, of course. Let's go for Monica. She'll have a long rule at this point. So, who do I want to give? I'll go with Monica with chance of children unknown. Oh, I see the problem here. Monica's not of age yet. And because she's not of age, we don't know her fertility. That's why it says chance of children unknown. It's probably a good idea to give her send her with someone that has high fertility for the best chance. But if I give her that character, that Blast Capper character, we're going to end up with Caberjacks. Shadowjacks, Caberjacks, Shadowjacks, Shadowjacks. Yeah. Probably just want to accept the fact that I'm going to get some Caberjacks out of this for the most part. Let's see. Yeah. Let's put them with this 18-year-old, as creepy as that fucking is, by the way. Oh yeah, Bountiful, Slow Learner. Slow Learner's kind of a bummer, but Bountiful will be useful for getting a lot of children out of this. Because, dear lord, am I paranoid about not having enough children in this game when we've had to deal in the past with me getting totally screwed by not setting up for that properly. Alright. We should have some Caberjacks coming our way. Once that character gets a little older. Alright, so we still have 41 days till we finish the armor, so let's just finish that for this episode. Designs have been finalized, measurements taken, and now steady handers are ready to be equipped. This should help my hunters with accuracy, especially that one that needs it. What's this Ultra Elixir? The regenerative capabilities of cradles are now something to be feared. In fact, if we knew more about how their bodies operated, we're confident we can use that knowledge to improve our own health vials. So this would just make health vials heal by more, which could become more helpful as they become more effective in stuff. Pillar Pitcher, inspired by the Cradle's ability to quickly create seeds on the battlefield, we could build new throwers for the Alchemist that would generate pillars in an instant, great for offense and defense. That's interesting. I'll pick a new research next turn though. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always, we just finished the improved Caberjack armor. How many kids do we have? We have 4 at House Rabbit. We have 2 at Shadowcloak. We have 2 at this at Greed, where they're not going to be making any more until that character gets a little older. And we have 1 male at Wicker. At least we have a hunter on the way. How old is this hunter now? Age 1. So that's a brand new baby. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like always, I'll see you next time. We're making progress.